It's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans, and the Rampage Jacksons, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Jones is 5 years the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 9-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Makhala, Russia, Magomed Ankalaev.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Use your hands to set up that low kick.
Missed with that right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Nice. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Defend that submission for me.
Wow. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Lands a big elbow there.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Forward, forward. Let's do it.
Just misses with that one. Beautiful right hook counter. Very nice leg kick there by Jones.
Give me those hard kicks.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice straight punch. And the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Oh, collar tie. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch?
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Jones' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Fantastic takedown land. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Jon.
Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Yeah, get on that head. I need elbows.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Right, let it go. Okay, stop.
All right, well, take a seat here. All right, listen. You can't wait. I need you to be first, okay? Let's get...
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be... Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Now into his mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Push him on. Push him on.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Protect yourself.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight, not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Fancy stuff, right? Now what do we do? mountain scene change, okay? Let's see some Ali, let's see some basic combos. He's starting to time.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Let the legs go. Kicks. Look.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Hands up.
Single collar tie now.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Jones's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Go, guys, work!
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Closed guard here, he's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Calm down, relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? Get your air back.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Be first, be first.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
Didn't like that left hand.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Spinning back fist. Oh, single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Hands high, hands high.
Pretty good right hand. Like it with level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. And they both stand up. And he switches his stance yet again.
He needs to start looking at the finish
huge
now
right
because he's got his
hand!
opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
Jones's knee is blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that strike. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves his goal. Go finish his fight. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jon
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.